Bob Lambert is a successful business owner with an engineering background. But what Bob realized was when it came to maximizing his tax savings, Bob would benefit by bringing in some outside help from our tax experts.
I'm Bob Lambert. I own Automation Controls. We produce electrical control panels for equipment manufacturers. Bought the company in 1994. We have 15 employees. So when the tax guys showed up, we started talking about how you save money on taxes. One way is you play in the gray areas, which invites a tax audit. And the other way is you do black and white things that you might be unaware of. For example, meal credits if you work over 8 hours a day, and board meeting credits if you have meetings in your house. R&D credits, which in my case added up to about $80,000 I wasn't aware of. And now I am. So when we began to talk in detail, it was pointed out that accountants and lawyers do what they do every day, but they don't do what we do. And they're just not knowledgeable of all these things. So you may have to get a new accountant, or you may can use your own accountant to implement these strategies as long as they can think innovatively with you. I decided to engage my accountant, and she was actually energized by the concept, and it's been a good thing. It also helped and simplified the refiling of the previous tax years because she filed them for the last 3 years, so it was a good thing. So this whole process got kicked off by a phone call. I get a lot of phone calls from people wanting to help with my business, and I was getting ready to tell him to beg off, but he said, "No, I'm about tax." Well, that piqued my interest. I said, "Come on by." So he did, and I felt pretty good at the process, and he asked me to participate in this seminar, and I decided to pop a couple of bucks for it. I figured it was a good investment. When I got there, I learned about the domestic production activities credit, validated it with my accountant, took the next step, took a deep dive, and I was kind of hesitant in the beginning. I'll tell you, I feel like a dog having to, expose myself to them. But it's been a really good experience, and I got my money back in the first year, and I'd recommend them to anybody.